stand here and bow. Okay, be quiet. All of you be quiet. No, you've done your part. Now be quiet. I wonder if we could try this without amplification. It's such a beautiful room. I don't know if this is going to work. Could you turn off the microphones? And the guitar?
And the lights. Now, if we're all very quiet, don't speak, because then you won't be quiet anymore. But I'm going to play this guitar. You let me know if you can hear it, just by nodding your heads. Okay, like 3 rows back, yeah. And then the balcony back there.
We can't see the balcony, screw them.
Yeah. Can you hear it up there, balcony, or is it just too crazy quiet?
We can't hear you down here.
You can't hear me down there. Now you're just lying. All right, we're gonna try this just because it'll be fun, and listen to the acoustics of this room. Fantastic. You all have to be very quiet.
Here.
Here.
Scooch up front.
Yeah, we're gonna scooch up front.
The sound doesn't have to go as far.
This is very dangerous. I want you to know that Sting would not take this kind of risk. You know why? Because Sting is a pussy. Put that on the internet. I will fight him in a kung fu fight. Last man standing.
Song fu.
Chris knives.
Whispers at 50 feet.
Okay, now be quiet. Okay. So this is a song. This is a breakup song involving some strange metaphors about the creation of the universe and the end of the world. Also, the moon is involved. It's called Always the Moon. Before there ever was a you and me, the endless void of a dark black sea and a giant oyster, the mother of all things. And the oyster made a pearl, and the pearl became the world, and the world began to turn, and the sun began to burn. Then one day I met you and I fell in love, and you broke my tender heart, and so here we are. But there was always the moon. 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 Remember when there was a you and me, the slender branch of a gentle tree and a big red fruit that hung low to the ground. And you picked it out of spite, and you took a careless bite, and the world was not the same, and we all know who to blame. So now when you think of me, do you think of when there was still a chance? But it's over, so here we are. But there was always the moon. 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 Remember when there was a you and me, when there was such a thing as gravity, and the tide came in, the tide went out again. But the water got too high, and the sun began to die, and I tried to make you stay, but the world pulled you away, and now there are darker, longer, colder nights, and the sun has gone for good, and so here we are. But there is always the moon. There is always the moon. There is always the moon. There is always always know.